Howdy, and welcome back to the Chicken Police into the Hive with Wickedstorm Gaming. We ask about the riots now.
What do you make of the recent riots?
You know, Sonny, it's about time the insect folk got their act together. You boys at the police station ain't doing anything. Sorry about that, but somebody's got to do something because those miserable bugs are going to end up eating each other in there. And I mean, literally.
I thought they already were, like in the last game.
What's in there is unsustainable. If there is no one to maintain order, order will come. But who will be in charge of this new order?
The criminals. The gangs.
As you say. And the insects will drown in misery, being exploited, no one hearing their cries for help. So, yes, there was a great need for riots, and in my bones, I feel like the worst is yet to come. One big all-out uprising.
I didn't know you were such an insect rights activist, you eager beaver.
Insect rights, my ass. I just can't stand injustice and the privileged few oppressing the unfortunate masses. I just can't stomach it, and I come from such a litter.
Yeah, the best kind, Pops. Never change.
I'm not planning to do that.
Oh, what's everything? Oh. This is
what's this new church thing?
Yeah, Zip seems to be into
Sonny?
it.
Kinda.
It's the New Unity Church, a fairly new organization led by a holy woman.
Holy woman, huh?
I know. There are plenty of crazy cults these days, but these ones seem to be different. For real. They collect a lot of money for the poor, free food, shelter for the homeless and the like.
I still don't like.
Maybe you should go to their mass sometimes, old cock. It would certainly do your manners good.
I second that.
I mean, Zip seems to be into it. Like, this is what, the third poster we've seen of them in his store? I can click on it again.
Whatever Zip says, that church thing gives me the creeps.
Well, the two-headed, whatever this is not a great look. Let's be honest. It's a bit on the creepy side, just a little bit. Big clock. Oh, boy, can't go in the back. Ooh, new menu.
What's all this weird stuff?
These are specialized coffees, Marty. Probably too sophisticated for your taste.
Do you still sell regular coffee for normal folks like us?
Freshly ground, roasted, no milk, no sugar.
Of course. It's still on the menu because of you guys.
Ah, thanks, Zippy.
Is it called the Old Cock Special?
I don't even mix my coffee with whiskey. It's a matter of principle.
Oh, really? All right.
Thanks. I'll stick with regular black.
Bitter old bastard.
Thanks.
You bitter old bastard. Look at Zip.
Zip H. Murphy. He used to be a petty criminal, a burglar and a pickpocket with swift hands. Then he worked for some top dogs for a while before he became a police informer. If what they say is true, the old raccoon has started a new life. Well, my experience is that with a new life comes new troubles.
I don't think it's a new life anymore. Hasn't, like, I don't know how long it's been since the last game, but it feels like it's been at least a year or two, right? I mean, that building's definitely a lot more overgrown than it was before, that's for damn sure. And didn't this place get, like, completely destroyed? I could be remembering that wrong, but we kind of destroyed Zip's whole place.
How's it going round here, Zip?
Yeah, nothing much. Times are tough, you know. Folks try not to eat each other, just the usual.
And the Hive? We have some business there.
Suicidal tendencies, huh?
Yeah, you know.
I always took you for the type. I'm surprised you've lasted this long.
Don't be a goat, Zip. This is serious.
Your mother's a goat.
Get a room, you guys.
So what do you know about the power dynamics in the Hive?
Yeah, well, there's been some major changes lately, especially with the Hive's underworld affairs.
Oh, yeah? Go on.
I'm just wondering, what's in it for me?
Ah, same old tune, huh?
I'm running a business here, okay? And in a miserable place like this, a simple fave is worth more than a bar of gold.
And you already know what you want, don't you?
Of course he
You
does.
always saw right through me, Sonny. It's like we're brothers.
Feathery gods, please don't say that.
So, it's about my tail. Someone stole it.
What? Fuck?
Cluck in hell. We need a coffee for this.
Or two. Here they come.
How did you lose a tail? Was it cut off?
Is Frank still a regular here?
Funny you ask. Frank comes by every day. No exceptions. But I haven't seen him today.
Quite a coincidence. We suspect he knows something about what we're investigating.
And I thought you were asking out of the goodness of your heart.
We just don't want you to lose a regular customer.
Yeah, neither would I. Especially since he's got a hefty tab.
Well, we'll do something about it. Thanks for the info, Zip.
Yeah, whatever.
Tell me, are you
got a
still
tab
doing
going,
shady
is he?
business?
What? Me? I'm different now, Sonny. I'm not the same raccoon I used to be. I'm an ex-con raccoon.
Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it, trash lurker.
Look around, old bird. This is the new me, shiny and all.
Yeah, sure. We'll see.
Shiny. Alright, let's get on with the questions. Best coffee informant. What the fuck is with the missing tail?
Somebody stole your tail?
How?
Really?
It's a tough world out here, Sonny.
Uh-huh. What did you do this time?
I think I got into a fight with the worst kind of gangster.
Mongrel Mick? The head of the Golden Fang clan?
No other, my feathery friend.
So you managed to get in a beef with him, of all people.
Yep, and my only tail took the hit. I hear he's been wearing it as a tie sometimes. I don't know if it's true, but it makes me sick. I just want my tail back, you know. It's a family heirloom.
Don't worry, Zip.
hell?
We'll get your tail back.
What?
That would be terrific, boys. You'd have my eternal gratitude.
Marty, why?
It's our job, Sonny. We investigate, search, and protect.
Nobody ever said that.
I'm saying it now.
Damn it.
Just bring it back to me, and I'll tell you all about the gang's undercover business. Every shady little detail you want to know, I swear.
Okay, but if we get into any trouble over this, I'm gonna pull your feathers out one by one, Marty.
Relax, old man. It'll be fine.
That's it. See,
I
Sonny?
mean, if we
That's the
happen to
spirit you
pot it,
lack.
I don't
And
know
that's
how
why
to-
I'm still alive.
Life is for cowards. To infinity and beyond.
Uh-huh. And Sonny's the suicidal one. Alright.
So, new place, new Zip, huh?
You know, buddy, there was something that opened my eyes. Or a someone, to be more precise.
A
girlfriend?
someone, huh? A lady, someone, maybe?
It's always about a lady.
Tell me about it.
So, you got your head messed up?
More like my heart, but it's gone now. Still, it helped me realize the past is past. We must move on. I had you thinking, huh?
I was just thinking about what kind of coffee to have.
I'm wasting my breath here,
You only
ain't I?
need
Yep.
black. What the fuck? The hell's there to think about?
Did you become a member of this cult?
I wouldn't say that. I'm nobody's sheep, you know. But I see what they do in the Hive, and honestly, I like it.
And what do you see?
Simple things, really. Handing out food, clothing, and shelter, stuff like that. While the city and the crown turn away from the Hive, the church are there, right in the thick of it.
Are you getting sentimental?
Try it sometime, Sonny. It could do you wonders.
No, thanks. I'm fine. And what do you think is the purpose of the
If he wasn't
organization?
bitter, he wouldn't have a
What's the
personality.
purpose?
Well, everyone has a motivator. What drives them?
They just want to help, Sonny. There isn't a secret conspiracy behind everything. Don't be so paranoid.
Sadly, if there's one thing I learned in Clawville, Zip, it's that no one acts out of pure kindness.
Except me.
Except Marty. But
Except
anyway,
Marty.
it's the ugly truth, like it or not.
I feel sorry for you, pal. A little faith, huh? That's what you need. Not even a religious kind, but any kind. Believe in Marty, for example.
I don't believe in Marty.
Good.
I believe Marty's an
Believe
idiot.
in me,
I love
Boss
him.
Bird.
Or find something or someone you can believe in.
Yeah, that would be nice, Zip. That would be nice.
Can we believe in our car?
Where'd you get the new name for the place?
You mean Zip's Cafe? Is it that hard to figure it out?
I mean, what was wrong with the old one?
You know, Sonny, I took this place over as Hop Dog. But as long as it had that name, it never felt my own.
Now it's all yours.
It may seem funny, but it meant a lot to me. It helped me change.
You know what? I'm happy for you. I really am. In fact, I almost envy you.
You should do the same too, Rusty old cock. A nice little change.
As a matter of fact, I'm going on a round-the-world trip
I
soon.
don't think that's
Here
little.
we go again.
I don't think that's a
Somehow,
little
I
change.
can't picture you in a straw hat. But you know what? I'm rooting for you.
You see, Marty?
I can't
Somebody
picture him in
believes
any
me.
hat.
That's not what I said.
And the slogan, we serve everyone. What exactly do you mean?
I mean, really, we serve
serve anyone.
anyone.
Yeah.
So, even insects.
Well done, detective. Of course, I can't write "we serve insects" because some crazy anti-bug activist will burn the place down. But anyone who needs gets the point.
Very clever and commendable.
And brave.
Or naive.
Thanks. Not you, Sonny.
Not you, Sonny. I love this game. Oh, the jukebox is still busted. I think that's what we broke last time. We busted the jukebox. We broke a few things. Still can't go in the back. Shows you had everything here. His old friend, the Order of Others Hotel, there for essentially my landlord. He comes from an old prominent club of vanity, but after his parents lost their vast fortune, the young rabbit had to get back on his own feet. He's been up and down, somewhere in between. I'll do anything to get back into the top circles. He's also a massive fan, if I remember correctly, of the Chicken Police. Hey, Messy Pip! Little newspaper boy who works for Uncle Mullen isn't afraid of anything. Oh boy. In the news, snow, winter, storm, or wind, the news is there to take wing. Andy Old Beaver. Ooh. This city, or rather, the better city's better. Now lost self. I've known him since I was a chick. God, the guy's old. Always been like family. He knows all about things going on in the city. He has always had a kind word for me. We're going to the civil ways, police informant, open a quiet restaurant on the border of the city. The Hive, the place, now called Zips Cafe, is famous for its fantastic coffee. Very nice. The thing. That's the card game we just played. Eternal Snow, one of the largest, most important superpowers of the wood, is a country populated almost exclusively by predators, mostly big cats, and famous for its heavy-handed military regime. Proud nation, centuries at war with the Clawville colonial empire, and currently engaged in a long series of peace negotiations with the rival. And yeah, if this wasn't a noir game, maybe. Yeah. Strange souvenir. I don't know how the fuck he lost his tail. And it's a family heirloom, which is just makes it weirder, man. Ugh. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go to the map then. I can't go to the map. Hey, Pip, how you doing? There we go to the map. This is the Hive, huh? Keep out. Nameless Town? Really? Stillwater District, Home, Red Cross, River, oh boy. We got anywhere else to go other than the Hive? Marty's Nest. That's locked. Alright, I guess we'll go to the Hive. Frank's place. Let's start at Frank's place. The dead ain't going nowhere. Well, this doesn't look great. Already. Ooh, it's goopy.
Here we are.
Do you think the old bug will welcome us?
He'll hug you or shoot you. I don't know which is worse.
Goo.
Maybe they know something about Frank. We could ask them.
The fewer people who know we're here, the better, Marty. Remember,
That's fair.
this is hostile territory.
Because we're chickens?
Yeah, but mostly because we're cops. Insects are attracted to fire, but if you're freezing, it doesn't matter whether you're an insect or not. Poor buggers. Poor bug.
The fucking puns in this game. Where's the goo?
It's like the Hive is infected with something. but it's actually the very thing that holds the place together. Strange and ironic.
It reminds me of... God, I forget the name of the game off the top of my head. I call it Hobo Fight Simulator. What is it called? Whatever.
It's like the Hive is infected.
Yeah. That was a fun game. I should play that again sometime. Is that a giant snail? Jeez.
What about this? Someone left his home?
Very funny.
I'm not joking.
That's a shame, Marty. That's a shame.
Do you think it has a little table and chairs and a tiny toilet?
For the love of the wild ones, Marty, shut the cluck up.
Okay.
I'm actually
okay,
rather curious
jeez.
myself.
Gotta be a little pillow inside.
Oh, God damn it. Marty got him thinking. Marty got him thinking. Now he thinks there's tiny shit in there, too.
Poor Frank. What a dump.
I mean, other than the goo, it really doesn't look that different than your neighborhood. I'm gonna be honest with you.
If I remember correctly, Frank is the only one living in the building. The other apartments have been declared uninhabitable.
Yeah, because that stops people.
It's only a matter of time before the whole place collapses.
Oh, no, those are bricks. That could last a long fucking time, honestly.
It's only a matter of time.
Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, there's light up here.
Seems Frank left the light on.
Or he's home. You know, lights are also on when people are home.
You in there, buddy?
I don't know.
I hope he's okay. I hope he's okay.
All right, well, let's go inside and find out.
Nothing. Nobody's home.
Kick the door
Is
in.
Frank on a hot lead right now?
Frank's always on a hot lead. At least he thinks he is.
So?
We'll come back later. He has to come home sometime, right?
You're saying something.
We'll come back later. There's no point in banging down closed doors.
What if he's in trouble? Maybe we can break in?
It's a pretty flimsy hypothesis. And besides, I'm afraid the whole house would come down on us.
Yeah, let's come back later then.
Yeah. Honestly, this building you said was condemned looks like it's in better shape than this one. Like, look at this. All the boards. Okay, I guess we're done here then? I mean, they still got electricity. That's nice. Nothing else? Ooh. I hope we run into a snail person at some point. I am so curious now that I've seen the snail. I guess we'll go to the graveyard. I mean, we are looking for a missing corpse. That definitely didn't end up in a meat processing plant. No,
Cold
definitely.
moonlight. Exhumed graves. Like in one of Marty's horror movies. But it was real. And you could see that whoever was behind the missing bodies would stop at nothing. Not even the wrath of the dead. I had chills down my spine, and I saw Marty choke on his words too. And let's face it, that rarely happens. The only thing that looked worse than the cemetery was that old bug we suspected was Uncle Joe.
What kind of bug is he? Oh, hello.
Sir? Are you okay?
Do I look like I'm okay, lad? But, wait. The hell? What kind of creatures are you?
Excuse me, sir. You're Uncle Joe, I presume. We're from the Clawville Police Department. Can you tell us what happened to you?
I can, but why should I?
Because we're asking nicely?
What? Ha! The police didn't give a shite about us. Now suddenly they want help. Just bugger off, will you?
Sir, we just...
Are you deaf, lad? Look around if you want, but don't bug me anymore. Fuck my head.
Sir, stay here, please. We might have some more questions.
Where the buzzing hell would I go, eh? We're in a graveyard at the end of the world. Crazy chickens.
I didn't know what we were.
Okay.
What was that? Okay, cool. A chicken growl, huh? Okay.
Even the moon seems bigger and more cryptic here.
I think it's for dramatic effect.
What?
What?
You know, like in the movies and stuff. It adds to the drama, the mystery, the tension.
Bruce
This
Almighty
isn't a
never
movie,
saw one.
Marty. This is real.
Is that so?
Huh.
I mean, are you really sure?
I love it when he clucks. It's so good.
Dramatic effect or not, it scares the chicken shit out of me. Bourbon moon hangs in the sky.
Is that the song from the last game?
Bourbon moon.
Anyway, the timer's gone off, so we'll explore the graveyard next time. For now, like it if you liked it, subscribe if you want, share if you can, and do what you want. Check out the Patreon if you want to support the channel. And I'll see you next time. Have fun.
Thank you.